At least that was sort of fun. Up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. At least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes. Whoop! Here we go! Here we go!
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down. If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
and then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Blah. I prefer running toward the enemy. Here we go. Whoop. Hit. Hup.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to
Here we
intruders.
go.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give them a look.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice! Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice! Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
I know we've come all the way to this scrap pit for a car frame, but can we really find one here?
We will! Lady Luck's a fan of mine!
What was that you were saying about Lady Luck, Prince?
Oh, shut up! I'll just knock him out of the way! See? Easy peasy! Now let's go find that car frame!
With just a few more parts, we could actually make a whole car.
We need parts too? Where'd you get those?
If not here, I'm not sure where.
Let's try asking Noel.
So, did you find yourselves a car frame?
You bet we did. But we need more parts to build our car. Have any idea where we can nab some?
I'm afraid I can't help as far as parts go. But I'm sure you'll come across some sooner or later. Cars love car lovers, after all.
I suppose. Well,
Let me take that car of yours for a spin once you build it.
I'll think about it. Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey! Nice to see you again! Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Good.
So what exactly is a material processor?
A craftsman who turns ores or animal parts into all sorts of refined goods, from machine parts to useful items.
Here we go. Whoop.
Huh? Hey! That toy with the bite marks. Hey, kid! Where'd you get that?
Ugh, what do you want?
Mind your language. You're to address him as Prince.
Huh? Oh, my bad. Where did you find this toy, Mr. Prince?
In Naro Village. It was at the root of a dead tree.
I knew it. That sure takes me back.
What do you mean?
That's the toy my son used to play with as a kid. Things were pretty bad back then. We could barely feed him. He'd always cry while biting on this toy.
So that's when you resorted to eating something terrible?
There was no other choice. Desperate times called for desperate measures. It's not like I'd eat a sandworm by choice.
What?
I feel like a fool. This is why you can't put stock in rumors.
Is eating a sandworm really taboo to us demons?
My memory fails me. Anyway, Prince, what will you do with that toy?
Not sure.
Would you give it back to me? I'd like my baby daughter to play with the same toy as her brother.
Sure. You can have it.
Oh, thank you. Man, this really brings back memories.
What's up?
Hello.
Hey.
What do you think this place is for?
Mining ore. But it's long since been tapped out. It's all abandoned at this point.
Interesting. So there still might be some more lying around.
Best not to get your hopes up, but if we do...
no finders keepers. We split everything 50-50.
Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah? And what does a demon like you want with me? Huh? You're looking for a material processor called Norse? Sorry. You can look high and low. You're not gonna find him.
Why's that?
Norse? My pop. He's dead. That's why.
For real? How are we supposed to get raptor steel now?
Oh, so you're a customer. No worries there. Pop taught me the trade. Give me any order, and I'll fill it.
Then come work as a material processor in Spino.
Coming right up. Wait, how'd we even get on this subject? Didn't you want raptor steel?
Uh-huh. But you see, there's this town.
So Spino needs a material processor, and the mayor remembered my pop. Sorry to say this after you came all this way, but no can do. I can't just leave my little sister here on her own.
Damn it.
Hey, wait! I heard everything. Don't worry, little demon. I'll come to Spino.
Don't talk nonsense.
It's not nonsense. I've been thinking for a while that I want to leave the nest and open a workshop of my own.
No, I won't allow it. Even with Pop's friend there, you can't go to a new town alone.
It's always the same with you. All you say is no, no, no. Let me live my own life for once.
I said no. Period. If you won't listen, then I'll go to Spino myself. I bet they'd rather have someone skilled anyway.
What'd you say? Don't think I didn't hear that. So, you think you're better than I am?
Of course I am.
That's it! Let's face off to see who'll go to Spino.
Face off?
We'll both make raptor steel and see whose is better. This little demon here will be the judge. Winner goes to Spino.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
That okay with you, little demon?
Fine by me.
It's settled then. Let's get started. Right after you lend us a pure raptor scale, that is. We just ran out.
Sure. Here, will this Puraptor scale work?
Oh, jeez. You actually got me one.
Wait, what?
I feel bad, but I was hoping you wouldn't find any so we could call this thing off. And forget about any of us going to another town.
So that was your plan.
But since you brought one, I've got to do my job. I'll make my best raptor steel yet. There. Done. This is the raptor steel Norse taught me to make.
One look at that tells me how skilled a craftsman your father must have been. And it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
It's always nice to hear Pop get compliments. I'm pretty sure I'll win this. But it's all in your hands now.
Is this the Puraptor scale you wanted?
Yes, that's it! Now I can get started. Let's see. What's step 1 again?
Hey, are you sure about this?
Well, actually, it's my first time making raptor steel. Oh, but don't worry, okay? I've watched Stan make it before.
How are we supposed to not worry?
Anyway, I'll get right to it. So wish me luck. Done! Here, check it out! I did good, right?
I have to admit, it doesn't look like it's your first time.
Maybe to the untrained eye.
Stan!
Give that here. Look closely. Scratch it a little with a tool, and...
What?
Huh? The plating came right off.
No way! Why?
I bet you forgot to treat the base metal surface. Skip that step, and the plating will come right off.
It just slipped my mind is all.
Oh,
Please, give me another chance.
Sure, why not?
Go ahead. Do it as many times as you need.
Thanks! I'll need more scales then.
Oh, right. Well, guess we have to get more. Here you go.
Oh, thank you! I'll get started right away! There! Done! Scratch all you want, but the plating's not coming off this time.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Stan?
Hey, Demon Buddy. You confident in your strength?
Of course I am. Who do you take me for?
Then can you try bending this steel with all your strength?
No matter how strong he is, it's impossible.
I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. Don't doubt my strength. See? I cracked it!
No way. How's that possible?
What temperature did you do the heat treatment at?
About 520 degrees Fahrenheit, I think.
I guessed as much.
What's with you? Stop bullying me already!
Is that what he's doing? To me, it looks like he's trying to guide you.
Huh? Oh, I get it now! Hey, little fiend! Give me one last chance.
Again?
I'll succeed for sure this time. I promise!
You've helped her this far. Why not stick with it to the end?
Alright.
Oh, thank you! You're the best! Sorry to make you go out again, but if it's another flop, I'll give up on going to Spino. Whew. It's done. How is it, Stan?
It's pretty much as good as mine. Actually, it might even be better.
You mean it? Oh, yay! Oh, you're the best big brother ever, Stan! Oh! I mean, my raptor steel is ready.
Both our raptor steels are ready.
Win or lose, no grudges. Please speak to the person you want in Spino.
Got it.
Are you sure you want me? I beat Stan. Well, not fair and square. I needed a second chance, and a second chance. But you chose me. So I'll do my best not to disappoint you. All right, time to pack up.
Please look after Vess. She's still impulsive and unreliable, but she's got talent. And I'm sure she'll surpass me someday. Right before she passed, Mom asked me to take care of Vess. I hope I was able to fulfill her dying wish. Dang it. Now's not the time to be getting all gloomy. It's our last night. I've got to be cheerful for her sake.
Yes!
This is absolute murder on my hairstyle. not okay. I don't want to fight an army.
Believe me, neither do I. This is strictly recon. We could scout from that southern hill. There's more to that girl than meets the eye. Who is she, really?
You mean Anne? What does it matter anyway?
Perhaps it doesn't. Everyone has secrets they wouldn't like others to pry into, after all.
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
This place probably used to be prosperous, but look at it now.
Honestly, you could say that about all of Sandland.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Think I could... Oh!
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. At least that was sort of fun. Whoop. Here we go. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it. We had a vehicle that could jump. If we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Here we go.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire... We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs.
At least that was sort of...
The leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
It's after us! Its aim's pretty good!
Prince, easy on the boost!
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Well, so it goes.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Who is it? Did you bring me flowers again?
Huh? Are you stupid or something?
Oh, you're not the flower person?
Do you really need to ask? Can't you see I'm a fiend?
Oh, sorry. I'm blind, so...
Should you be outside on your own?
Grandma said I mustn't, but I just had to thank the flower person.
Who's the flower person?
They always leave flowers for me when I'm not paying attention.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's why I want to ask them and thank them. But I guess I can't, since I can't be outside all the time.
If they come in secret, they'd likely stay away if they saw you.
Oh. I just wanted to thank them for all those fragrant flowers.
Do you have any idea as to who it might be?
Sometimes I feel like I can smell a hint of flowers drifting in from the north.
I see. So this flower person approaches from the north.
What are you people doing? What do you want with my Lassa? You'd best not be up to anything.
Ma'am, I assure you we didn't do anything.
Stop, Grandma! They're not bad people!
How could a demon not be bad? You go back inside.
This is why I hate humans. Let's teach her a lesson, Prince.
What for? She knows her stuff. Demons are evil, all right. Hey, old man. You plan on looking for that flower person, right?
I was. Do you mind if we make a little detour?
If you insist. Let's find that goody two-shoes. The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang, guess we really do need a water source. At least that was sort of fun. Looks like we're not the only... Is that you, Knocker?
Oh, Prince! What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. Why is a demon picking flowers?
That's a secret.
Why? Are you scheming something so bad you can't talk about it?
Not at all. Actually, it's the opposite.
Wait, you're the one bringing flowers to that blind girl?
Oh, so you're the goody two-shoes!
Huh, this is exactly why I didn't want you to know.
Well, this is certainly a twist.
But why do that for a human?
She complimented my singing.
You're singing?
I was walking along, humming to myself, when suddenly I heard clapping. When I looked around, there she was. She said I was good.
Are you that good a singer?
I like to sing, but no, I'm not very good. But she still thanked me. She said interesting scents and sounds make her happy.
So you've been bringing her flowers.
I wanted her to enjoy their scent.
Why not just sing for her if she said you were good?
I can't. She won't be happy anymore if she knows I'm a demon.
I'm not so sure about that.
She was looking for you so she could thank you.
What? I don't need her to. Once was enough. Never mind that. Prince, I have a request.
What?
The thing is, I want some Alpha Raptor essence.
What for?
I need it to make a cure for her sight. But I'm not strong enough to defeat an Alpha Raptor.
You could cure her sight using that essence?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
Well, this is for Knocker. It's not like I'm helping a human.
You mean it? Great! There's an Alpha Raptor west of here. You just have to beat it.
West. Got it.
Thanks. I'll get the other ingredients in the meantime.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Nice! One down! Well, so it goes.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
Yep.
is the leader of the raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Nice! One down. Raptor essence. Let's take it to Knocker. At least that was sort of fun. Take that!
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Here we go.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
Yep.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Oh, there you are. Here's what you asked for, Knocker.
Thank you, Prince. I'll make the remedy right away. All done. Please, take it to her.
Nah, that's your job.
But what if she realizes who I am?
You'll be fine as long as you don't get busted as a demon.
All right. I'm off then.
Let's hope that Grandma doesn't see him.
Oh,
We'd better check things out.
agreed.
probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
That human's outside by herself again.
It seems her eyesight hasn't been restored.
Hey, girl, did a demon come by?
A demon? No.
What the heck is Knocker doing?
Hmm? Prince, isn't that him over there?
Oh, you're right. Hey, Knocker! Hurry it up!
Man, I was just psyching myself up, you know?
Huh? That voice. Are you the person who sang for me before?
You remember me?
Yes! Hearing you made me really happy. Would you sing for me?
I'm not here to sing today. I came to give you a remedy.
A remedy?
Yeah, so you can see again.
What?
I know it sounds fishy. Don't take it if you don't want to.
No, I want to.
Okay. Here you go then.
Thank you.
Who's there? You guys again? Leave now or I'll call for the Royal Army.
Wait, Grandma.
No waiting. Come on, let's go back inside.
Thank you, Mr. Demon. And I'm sorry.
Maybe we really should teach that granny a lesson.
It's fine. I was able to give the girl the remedy.
The girl said thank you, Mr. Demon, didn't she?
She knew Knocker was a demon?
Oh, I guess our hands touched when I gave her the medicine.
She didn't seem to mind that you're a demon.
I guess some humans don't.
That old lady sure does, though. She really might call the army.
Guess you won't be delivering any more flowers then.
No, but I got to hear her say thank you again, so I'm happy.
Seriously?
What?
Nothing.
Guess I'll be going then. Thanks so much, everyone.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha! Sounds more complicated than I thought.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Nice! One down. ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Here we go.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
Yep.
Wow. Their defenses are much stronger than I expected. It's practically a fortress. There's no breaking through that. As expected, we'll have to take a detour via East Valley.
Huh? What's this?
That's my lucky charm.
Wait a second. I know this human. She used to be a famous movie star. Sexy Terrier, right? You might act like a stick in the mud, but looks like you're a dirty old man on the inside.
Shut up and sit down. We're moving out.
Planning to face the army, old man? Is that what the Lucky Charm's for?
What? But you said we weren't going to fight the Royal Army!
But the old man's obviously gotta pay the royals back for what they pulled on him.
Hold on. Please tell me you're joking. That was 30 years ago.
It's your fault, thief! You're the one who blabbed all those secrets to him like a total know-it-all.
No, my top priority is to find the spring. But if the Royal Army gets in my way, I'll gladly take them on. I'd give my left arm for a chance at Supreme Commander Zeu.
Papa! It's a tank!
Nice going, Pike! I knew we'd score us a catch! All right, get in position!
Price on our heads, right?
Yeah. We'll have to be on the lookout for not just the army, but bounty hunters as well.
Wait, is Anne wanted too?
Oh, why, Prince? Don't tell me you're worried about her.
No. It'd just suck big time if our bots broke down and we didn't have her around to fix them.
Don't worry, sweet prince. The girl's safe and Spino.
Like I said, I am not worried. Here we go.
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war, same as always.
But the video games are getting better and better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic.
I wonder what's on that hill over there.
Do you see something in the sky?
Something flashed on that hill over there. I'd love to know what it is, but I can't see anything from here. I've got an idea. How about I climb on your shoulder? Wait, are you a demon?
Scared you?
I've never been so shocked. You're the first one I've ever seen for myself. And how beautiful you are. Just as I imagined. No, even better. I can't believe you outdid my imagination as an artist. Demons really are something else.
This girl's a total weirdo. I'm out of here.
I'm afraid I can't let you. I want to draw you. And you're not going anywhere till I do.
Excuse me?
I'd love to get started right away. But I'm the type to do things one at a time. Which means my first order of business is going to that hill to see what that light was. Could you wait for me? I should be back in 3 days or so.
Like we'd sit around and wait that long.
Oh, what to do. It'd be faster if I had a vehicle that could jump high. Anyway, you can't leave until I've investigated that light. Understand?
Why?
Well, I can't draw you until I've checked it out, right? And I won't let you leave until I have, so you're stuck here. This really is a bit of a pickle.
I'll never understand just what goes on inside artists' heads.
Oh, I know! You can go check it out for me and tell me what it is. Then, the mystery will be solved and I can draw you after. Then you'll be free to leave. Yeah, it's a win-win for everyone.
You just have lint floating around in that head of yours?
Oh, I was curious about that too. Let's find out. How about you open it up and take a look for me?
Ugh, you're grossing me out.
Well, it seems we have no choice but to do as she asked.
Fine, I'll check that hill for you. Promise you'll get off my back once I do.
Woohoo! I promise. Thanks. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Lutemis, a craftsman. How about you, beautiful being?
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Oh, even your name is beautiful.
Ugh, thanks, I guess. Here we go. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it. Oh, a treasure chest. Guess the light was getting reflected off it. Did someone hide it here? Whatever. Let's hurry up and tell Lutemis so we can be done with this already. Here we go.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Whoop! Hey, we went to that hill.
Oh, welcome back. So, what was it?
A treasure chest. The light was glinting off it.
Whoa! A treasure chest in such a place? The world sure is full of wonders. That means treasure could be at the top of other hills too. Well, the only treasure for me right now is you.
Don't make me gag. You wanted to draw me, right? Get it over with already.
No, this isn't something to be rushed. You're the most inspiring being I've ever met. I'll stay by your side and draw you until I'm satisfied.
You gotta be kidding me. No way you're coming with us.
My vote is a no, too.
Then can you at least tell me where you live? If I can't accompany you, I shall await your return there.
Demon Village, I guess. But you can't live there.
How about Spino?
Right! Spino! They're looking for new residents, so it's perfect. I pop in there from time to time.
Spino, got it. I was looking for a place to set up my real trade, furniture making, so this is perfect. And a town with you in it is better than perfect. I'll head there at once.
Finally free.
You don't meet someone that troublesome every day.
Here we go.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turned back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years. Sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well. It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed. It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular. Prince, easy on the boost! Prince, easy on the boost! Might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats... at least that was sort of fun. Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
leaving the demon village forbidden. The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels. Nice! One down!
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there!
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Now that's a sandfall!
Quite the sight indeed.
If only this were water, we wouldn't need the spring anymore.
Hey thief! Magic this into water!
Prince, we wouldn't be here if I had magic like that.
Yeah, makes sense. Just wanted to check.
Good grief.
At least that was sort of fun. Whoop! Here we go.
So much sand flowing in. Where does it go from here?
Who knows? It's a mystery far beyond our understanding.
Sand flowing in. Where does it go from here?
Who knows? It's a mystery far beyond our understanding.
Maybe we'll know in 1,000 years. water to live.
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Pete, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
At least that was sort of fun.
This looks like a good spot for a rest.
You want to rest?
Rest is important.
Whoop!
Thank you!
Here we go.
There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers near the royal capital than I'd have expected to find. So much wealth for the taking must be tempting to those struggling to get by.
Why don't they just take over the capital?
Might at least be a change of pace. But this country would be even worse off with them in control.
So much sand flowing in. Where does it go from here?
Thank you!
Here we go. Nice! One down.
Hurts just to open my eyes with all the sand in the air here.
I've got goggles. I'm all good.
No fair.
Whoop. Why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60%. This must be the East Valley by all appearances.
Whoa, it's so tall! No way we could have climbed up there without the jump bot!
And the legendary spring awaits on the other side, right?
I doubt it'll be quite that simple. Even so, it's a big step forward.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get up there! Please, falling from here would barely even tickle. Come on, thief. Tired already? You need to get off your butt more than once every 100 years.
Easy for you to say from a jump bot. Huh? Prince!
Huh? Whoa! What the heck? That was close!
Papa, he missed.
Don't worry, just keep throwing. It's not like they've got anywhere to run. Pike, sketch all their faces for me, would you?
Coming right up. Wait! Papa! It's Beelzebub! He's in the jump bot!
What? Beelzebub? Why is the Fiend Prince hanging around with a human?
What did we do? He flattened us last time.
Don't be a coward! We're the Swimmers, the biggest, baddest criminals in all of Sandland. But for now, we might just want to chuck rocks from a safe distance and be ready to run if it doesn't work. Okie dokie.
It's the Swimmers! Those little...
The Swimmers? As in the famous bandits?
I should have known those crooks would play dirty!
I'll blow him away!
Wait a minute, Prince. The jump bot's history if so much as a single boulder connects with it.
Oh, right. Then I'll go thump him in person!
Yeah!
Yeah!
You're welcome. Huh?
Hey, get back here!
That's weird. I thought I actually heard Beelzebub talking to me just now.
You didn't think it. I was talking to you. Seems you got nice mind like this. Never tried it before so they use it, Roland. Oh, and I can read thoughts, too. As humans go, you're pretty dang transparent. But then again, I wouldn't have come along with you if you weren't. Nice little timer!
Oh, man! You guys taking hints already?
No weak knees, boys. Let's go!
Take that!
Man, he's tough.
Take that!
Ow!
Mike!
Papa!
Don't back down now!
Here we go! Take that!
Curse you, Beelzebub!
So annoying! Take that!
Curse you, Beelzebub!
Take that!
Can't track him!
Take that! Here we go!
Ah, you despicable fiend! Attacking poor defenseless humans!
Dream on! You're the ones who started this fight! Now, how would you like me to finish it?
Grrr. Guppy!
On it!
Ah! Dang it! If there's one thing they're good at, it's running away.
Prince, are you unharmed?
Ha! You think those losers could take me?
What's that?
I saw the swimmers drop it. Wait! That's me! But what would they need this sketch for?
We should be safe now. Pike, you've got the sketches, right?
Yeah, but one's missing. Must have dropped it.
You've got a gift for drawing, son. Huh, funny. Feel like I've seen this guy somewhere before.
Nah.
All right, Shark. Go sell this pic to the news office. Don't let them have it for any less than 2 million zenny. come try. You hear?
Yep.
Stay focused. We could still be attacked at any time.
We'll be fine so long as the prince is here.
You do speak sense sometimes, thief. Here we go.
Have you tussled with the swimmers before?
Even though they're a bunch of weaklings, they keep picking fights with me.
Ever considered the issues that you're too strong?
Here we go.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms. We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Whoop! Here we go. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
We interrupt this program for an update on the recent theft of an army tank. A sketch from an eyewitness has enabled us to identify one of the perpetrators.
Say what?
man spotted inside the stolen tank has been identified as Rao, the 61-year-old sheriff of a small town to the north of the Central District, known as Apato Village. However, when we ran the fingerprints of this Sheriff Rao through a centralized database, we discovered a far more shocking truth. Rao is a mere alias. This man's true name should be familiar to every citizen of this kingdom, for it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the Royal Army at the tender age of 27. The legendary super soldier who protected Sandland from rebels and outlaws alike. Famed for his mercy and gentlemanly conduct toward even his fiercest enemies. The great, renowned General Shiva.
Huh?
A staggering development, to be sure. For General Shiva has long been assumed dead, killed by the massive explosion caused when he protected Sandland from the attempted Peachy Rebellion.
Protected Sandland. What I did was murder.
Not only that, but his nearby home was destroyed in that same explosion, slaying his beloved wife and robbing the world of a star. The actress and musician, Sexy Terrier.
Why didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified. If I'd known, I'd never have said...
Don't worry about it. I thought she was sexy too. That's why I asked her out.
But if she was your wife, why a magazine clipping?
Because all the photos I had of her burned up.
Shiva! No. It can't be. Inform General Hari of this at once! And while you're at it, tell the news office to double the reward for Shiva! And to make an announcement that anyone found sheltering him will be severely punished!
Yes, sir!
Shiva, what are you up to?
Zayu, explain this! You told me we'd gotten rid of Shiva!
Shh! Keep your voice down, Your Majesty!
What? General Shiva? You mean... that? General Shiva? I am going to be fighting a legend. Now that's what I'm talking about! Send out the tanks and reinforce our defenses at all locations!
Yes, sir!
So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring, but first... I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
Leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for his fiery breath in particular.
It's after us! It seems pretty good!
not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Can't say. Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
It's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
Good grief. I won't stand in your way.
Thank you. Both of you.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. So, what are you gonna tell everyone?
The truth. And what's been on my mind.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Nerve them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Maybe I should just run away, but what about...
Never heard anyone talk to themselves so loud.
So what if people hear me? Nobody cares about me anyway. I'm so forgettable, not even my fellow diamonds know I exist.
Oh, so you're with the bandits, huh?
Not by choice. They kidnapped me young and put me to work. I'm supposed to earn my freedom after this job. Except I can't do it. And since they barely acknowledge me, I figured I might as well just run off now. Then again, if they remember about me and come after me...
Just finish the job, man.
They want me to take out some monsters so they can expand their territory. How the heck am I supposed to do that alone?
That certainly does sound dangerous. What do you think, Prince? Should we help him?
Oh, come on. on, do we have to?
I want to help this young man get his life back on track.
You mean you'll actually help me? Oh, that would be amazing!
I personally don't see what's wrong with him being an outlaw.
Please! I'll give you something in return.
All right already. I've just gotta beat him, yeah?
That's right! Thank you so much.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
Well, that was easy. We done here?
Let's go back and let Hez know the job's done.
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Here we go. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, we finished your job for you.
Thank you! Now I can leave the gang without any debts! Oh, right. Here's that reward I promised you.
Nice! Thanks!
So, what's next? You grew up among bandits, right? Do you have somewhere to go?
Oh, now that you mention it, the gang's all I've ever had.
Why not head to Spino then? I'm sure they'll welcome you there.
Really? Even though I'm a former bandit?
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Okay! Guess that's where I'll be going then! I really owe you guys everything.
Take that! So far, so good! Yeah.
Help!
Take that! Here we go. Look over there! Royal Army tanks!
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us? Seems their commander's no stranger to war. Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep. Looks like we're not the only...
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
They what?
General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on.
Ugh. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt him down!
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sadland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
Thank you!
Here we go. Man, I'm good. Take that! Yeah! 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 Ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
Be careful, Prince. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to.
Tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir.
What? So, the legend lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote? Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast. Signalman, alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission. On the double.
Sir!
All vehicles, advance east!
Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who pass near our village.
Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Here we go. Talk about convenient. Here we go. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
There are plenty of towns and villages.
Well, so it goes. Explore all of Sandland?
Thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Thank you! Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it. think that there were ruins here as well.
People must have lived here a long time ago.
No guarantee they were made by humans, though.
That's true. Though I have to wonder, what exactly were these ruins built for?
What indeed? Could have been a place of worship, or an old house, or perhaps even a sacrificial altar. Or it could be a party venue, a place to host the Harvest Festival, say.
A sacrificial altar? That's a pretty chilling thought.
The festival theory sounds like a lot of fun. One down. If we bust this down, I think we could make it through. That hurt, you stupid shit!
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. Here we go.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village. Whoa! Traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice! Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are...
Whoa! Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere.
I know! Whoa!
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Hey, Rao! We've been spotted!
There's more than I expected. But we can still take them.
Hold up! Looks like they've got us surrounded.
An ambush!
What do we do? We're shitting ducks out here.
Watch your rear. Biels, thief, you ready for this?
Like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
I've got this. We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Dang, it's busted.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us from using it. They read us like a book. This commander's a pro.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed. Just need the right materials.
Here we go. Here we go. We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it, just need materials.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General Shiva. Yes, the man himself. I have something I want to tell the people of this country, if you'll let me transmit it. Yes, right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself.
What?
He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to confirm his identity, we have agreed to transmit his words live on air, beginning now.
This is Shiva.
First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any distress I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my life. It is not my aim to spread panic and confusion amid this country. I intend only to find a legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring?
What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish this mission without interference. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and return the tank I stole. That is all. Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it. Commander Zayu, you are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
Mr. Shiva, a question if you, I'm afraid he's cut the line.
Contact the news office immediately! Tell them that they are never to allow that criminal to speak freely on air again!
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? He said something about the truth behind that explosion! And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad!
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.